Hey everyone, welcome back to Pacific Drive. Last time we stabilized the outer zone somewhat, at least. Either that, or we stabilized the way into the mid zone. So we now have access to the next tier, but we don't know any routes to get to where we want to go. So for the next couple of episodes, maybe more than a couple, we'll be mapping out a little bit of the outer zone here to get our way to, or to find a path to the mid zone. So last time we talked about going here, and honestly, I think that's still the plan. I don't think we have any better options really. We don't necessarily know where this will lead. I hope at least it'll lead to something over here, and we do that run, and we will in turn have access to the mid zone here. So for now, we are going to scan at junction G9 here. So let's see. We know absolutely everything there is to know right here. This is going to be a completely chill run. There is an abductor, and that's absolutely it. The honeypot is listed as an anomaly here, because I think it does activate some things around it when you get near, but that's not really an issue. I think it's I think the downsides the upside very heavily outweigh the downsides in this regard. We can go ahead and scan this one as well, just for fun, so we can see what happens when we are in a storm. Here we can see it says extreme conditions. We have a swift storm, and we have 2 junction conditions, whereas in the normal ones here we only have the one. This one here is overcharged electricity that we'll be experiencing in a bit, and gusts and gales. Ooh, this could be interesting to go through here. Luckily it's not the one we're gonna be staying at. So we have a honeypot in this one as well. Wow. Okay, and 2 things we don't know, and we have a kind of car here we don't know. But this one we're going to be grabbing the juice, because we can see we need 2 full liters or bars or whatever you want to call it, to be able to even activate the gateway in this one. In between, you might have noticed I've also shined up our car a little bit. We have full-on steel panels and doors all over the place. It is very, very nice. We still have our off-road tires, which I think we might honestly stick with for a long while. Also did choose to change out our headlight just to make it a little nice. The only crude we have is the bumper, but we don't have enough anchor juice left to research that. So honestly, I believe we are good to get this party started. And someone mentioned that the compass I'm looking for is actually right here, and I don't know if I remember wrong, or if I'm mistaking this game with another one. I just seem to remember that there was something at the top of the screen that would also kind of tell me where my car was. It might be another game I'm thinking about, but alas, it might also be an upgrade. For now though, we'll have to make do with the compass we have, and I don't think it's super useful because, yeah, we don't really care too much about north or south. We kind of know where we are going. We have a big map next to us as well. And what does this mean, I wonder? Can we actually see that right here? I don't think so. Maybe we can? No. It's not recognized. It's just the first icon right here. This is at max. Maybe that's the gusts and gales that does it. Maybe it's the not the instability storm, but like the what's it called? The regular storms that happens with tons of wind and stuff, or with high winds. I'm sure we'll get we'll read the explanation here for the junction conditions straight away. Let's see, logbook. We have a condition, gusts and gales. This part of the zone is frequently subject to high winds. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Where are we? We are right here, which is actually not too shabby at all. We'll just swing by this one down here, turn around, and probably follow this road just because I prefer the main roads over dirt roads. Can we just zoom in a little bit? Ah, that's a lot zoomed in. Let's keep it like that. Okay. Turn on the lights. It's not raining too much. Oh, hello. We already have
the Arctivice needs different charge levels to overcome the conditions for a gateway. You'll have to feed anchors to the Arctivice until it's satisfied, and she'll tell you how many she needs at any given time.
We have some turrets here as well, and a bollard it looks like. We can get this one before the tower activates again, I hope. Yep, there we go. Ah, well, it killed itself. Perfect. No plasma on this one. Disappointed. Got 2 there at least. And 1 over here. Perfect. Excuse me. Just passing through here. Oh.
The remnants are like us in a way. Those of us who chose to stay behind, we are as discarded and forgotten as they are.
And by chose to stay, you mean actively defying government orders to evacuate? Then yes. You remember how we went without electricity for 4 months to dodge the clearing crews? There's, like, what? Only 100 of us left?
If even that. Frankly, I'm surprised so many of us were unable to move on, for one reason or another.
Oh, speak for yourself. I'm here for the hunt. Hey, even better now there's no one to get in our way.
I thought we fixed the hood opens.
Hey, driver, not to be a downer or nothing, but I'm wondering what we do if you can't find a way out of the zone.
They got themselves over the wall. They'll find a way to survive here like the rest of us. Or not. Won't be my problem at that point.
I'd hardly call what we're doing here surviving.
Ugh, look, hey, both of you always going on and on about putting up with this, ensuring that. There's more to life than that, you know?
You, for example, Oppie, you're brilliant. You controlled fundamental forces of nature with your fingertips.
Both of you did.
Slow down there, kid. We were scientists, not superheroes.
Well, I mean, look, hey,
To someone who was all thumbs when it came to science, they're one and the same. I just don't understand why you're wasting away here, burrowed away in the zone. Both of you, you're sitting on so much lost potential.
Potential is a carrot on a stick for the young. An illusion to keep you forging on when you should have given up long ago. Nothing had more potential than limb technology. And look what it did to the Olympic Peninsula. What I did. Look around. We're stuck here. For good. All we can do is survive. Everything else is moot.
I forgot what a charmer you are, Oppie. An absolute living ray of sunshine and optimism.
Oh, we're actually going for the wrong thing. I just realized that the Inca juice here was actually not that easily accessible, but we managed to find it easily enough. We're gonna grab these 2 towers here. Oh, it didn't destroy itself. I'm surprised. I thought it was a guarantee. Oh, by the way, I can see that the videos are extremely dark when, or much darker than, oh, come on, than when I play. So I've gone ahead and upped the, what's it called? Not called gamma, is it? Now I'm in doubt. Brightness is what it's called. That's the word I was looking for. I've upped the brightness a little bit. Hopefully it's better because it is extremely dark. That's why I'm trying to use the light as well as much as I can when it makes sense. But we're gonna be doing some testing here for over the next few episodes. I'll take a look at this one when we are done here and see if it isn't better. But then we'll keep upping it until it looks somewhat watchable for you guys. For me at the moment it's kinda, it doesn't really look like it's night, but that's okay. Is that just an abandoned car? I think it is. Yes, it's fine. Let's see if we can find our car. think we should just... If you head down, then we'll find it, right? Yeah. It's not that. That's the road, I think, at least, so... Let's go a little bit to the side so we don't have like a mega fall. There it is. I don't think we'll get very much from this one, but you know, every bit helps. Every bit helps. We have the time. Let's go and explore this one as well. Open up, please. Thank you. That can be searched, sure. Oh, might as well use that since we did take some damage. And let's scrap this one. You don't need it anymore. Yoink. And that's almost it. There we go. Eat that one too. Oh, come on. Anything out here? Just another entrance. Okay. Let's go and dump our loot and keep on trucking. One thing we actually need to get when we get back to base here after this run, we need more storage. I don't need to do that. We need more storage. We are pretty desperate for it, actually. Wow, it's really raining now. Hello. Hello, you beautiful auto truck. See something over there as well. I don't think I needed to turn off the car right here, but we're gonna do so anyway. Hello. Do we need that? Sure. If anything, we can always just scrap it for materials back at base. The tower over there, but we want to be careful not to spend too much time in the beginning here, so we don't suddenly find ourselves in a situation where we are actually out of time. Okay. I'm saying we don't have too much... screw that. We don't have too much interest in that radio. That's okay. You keep that. You keep that. Is this... sometimes it can be difficult to target them. Well, it's steel, so let's just grab this one real quick. Oink. Okay. Okay, we need to take a left up here at the end of this road. Not at the end, but when we can. Yeah, also someone also mentioned in the comments that it's really dark and spooky, this game. And you know, the weather means so much in this game. It is absolutely crazy. Well, I'm not gonna say no to a bit of fuel. Yeah, we can. Can we squeeze by? Nope. I thought we fixed that. Or is it? Did we get it twice? The weather means so much. Is there not a thingy here too? Yes, there is. And as soon as it's raining and it's dark, it's just not easy to navigate. But if it's daylight, it's just so nice and chill. Right now, it is a bit difficult to look around. Let's do that. Let's grab this one just because it seems like there's not much else going on around here. Okay, well, that was a quick stop at the gas station. That's completely fine. Let's not use too much. And where are we headed? We are headed straight. Okay, so we actually pointed in the right direction here. I see a tower up there, and I see the anchor juice up there. See something else as well. So that's... You guys just stay right there. Okay, I see that we have a few friends here as well. Just gonna go grab this. Then we're gonna grab this. Excuse me. Honestly, I think we're just gonna head to the next area. I think we're not gonna be spending like too much time on these runs where we don't have any other reason than to map out the zone. So let's just move on here. We're looting a bit in the next zone as well, of course. I mean, we are not gonna say no to this since it's right here. So let's turn off all this, do that. Let's bring out our impact hammer. Which, now that I think of it, I might have forgotten to actually bring it back up. Now. Oh, something okay, the lightning triggered the tourists. That was like a mass explosion. A chain reaction, I should say. Luckily we parked a bit away, so we are okay. One left there, I can see. Ooh, right, they actually dropped something, don't they? I completely forgot. They dropped something. We might want to be a little bit interested in them. You have something, but does that mean you have a heart? I think they all kind of grow like that. Yeah, when we got a couple of them, I can't remember if I believe it's something we'll be able to get later on as well, much easier. So I don't think it's something we're gonna be like going out of our way to get. Okay, just because I'm a little bit pressed for time, we're not going to be going for that. But that is a speed boost. And conveniently placed at a ramp like that, that means we can absolutely go flying if we wanted to. So far, I haven't really found a reason for it. I have done it a few times. I don't know why you would, other than let's have some fun, because it absolutely breaks up your car. But maybe sometimes they can be conveniently placed and it'll vastly... it's a shortcut to something if you have to jump something, but I don't know. Just passing through. Okay, here we go. Let's hope for a little bit better weather here in the next one. Okay. G9, here we go. Overcharge electricity. We're gonna be reading that, so we know what that means. We need to be careful with using electricity. I have no idea. Okay, let's have a see here. We have a new... No? There we go. There we go. Overcharged electricity. Due to increased ambient limb field energy, all electrical damage taken in this part of the zone is increased. Okay, so we don't want to take any electrical damage. And there are no roads here. But it is a bright and beautiful day. There is a little bit of fog, but that's okay. Not too much. It's definitely we definitely have good visibility here. That is a wriggling wreck. Why didn't it show up on the scan? That's weird. Well, let's start looting. We will, of course, be looting here. I'm not gonna like rush through it. We do need materials, so that being said, we don't have to absolutely scour the place. We won't, but we'll find a happy medium. I tried to see if I could move these things. I can remove the side storage, but I cannot remove the actual panel. So once they are on, they are on. We can get 2 more, of course, for the other side, but it would have been convenient to put these on the other side. Right off the bat. Okay, I see the anchor juice down here. Let's not go too fast. I see... these are the electrical turrets, and there's some lead plating there as well. I thought we fixed that. I was sure we fixed that. Maybe we didn't have enough, because I remember that I put in trunk quite a few times, but not that many times. You stay there, friend. That's why you should grab the anchor last when you're done in the area. So when you're good to go, then you grab the anchor juice, because it summons all sorts of unfriendliness. I believe we had like very decent amount of time to explore this area. Way more than we'll need as well. I think we're good on the bulbs for now. Oh, well, let's grab this on the way back. Yum, yum, yum. Nope. Ooh, missed this one. You're a bit out of the way, friend. Maybe I'm just blind. Okay, 3 lab computers here to destroy. Very nice. We can't even get it out of there, so we have to pick it up manually. But I've grown a little bit accustomed to this thing. I don't like manual labor. Okay, let us not stick around too much. Okay, I don't... Car is off. Let's go for the next one. Right, and the reason... I just realized the reason that we don't see the portals yet, or where they are, it's not because we haven't picked up anything or any anchor juice. It is, of course, because we don't have enough to activate them in this area. So once we get the next one, we'll have the 2 required for activating it, and then they'll show up. How are we health? Almost full. We could have eaten that one, but we'll be a-okay. Let us go check out this tower. There's an abduct over there. We'll just chill over here, and you do your thing over there, friendo. We'll destroy this one as we exit, because if we keep it on right now, they will actually have lights in the tower. Now, it's daylight, so it doesn't necessarily matter too much right now, but during nighttime, that's very, very handy. As you've seen how dark it becomes, it's a little bit more comfortable running around with if there's lights on. Grab that. Rubber to gas cylinder. Ooh, that might be... Do we have enough? No, you don't. Don't think so, at least. Oh. No. Not enough. I think it says it needs 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 rubber maybe for this. Okay, well, we're not gonna run back for it, so that's unfortunate. You know what? Maybe we are. Maybe we will try it out. Rubber is definitely useful, but oh, we actually have exactly 7. Let's do some science. Let's try. Let's see if this is what it requires. Okay, I just thought I heard the warning, but whew, I was about to panic. Yeah, gas cylinder, very nice. Now requires 6. I don't know if that's random. Ooh, transmuter. That's something that can be scanned. Very nice. Okay, let us go and break this one. Let's go move on, because that sound scared me a little bit. I'm quite confident we have plenty of time, but still, I got a little bit frightened there. A little bit frightened. Oh, we have a storm incoming. Oof. Or a hurricane. A hurricane squall was the word I was looking for. That's what they call it. I'm not sure we can avoid it. I mean, we can if we just chill, but that doesn't make for a very interesting gameplay, does it? Is that a railroad? Yeah. No. What is this? Is it like a basketball court? I think it is. Or was. Yeah, it is. Okay. I mean, why not? I don't think I've ever checked one of these out. I have no idea if there's been any updates or any like significant updates to the game since I played. Well, hello. I can actually scan it. Well, I'm not the best shooter. Let's just leave it at that. Son of a gun. I think it's getting a little bit more foggy. It might also be the hurricane or the squall. Oh my god, it's getting foggy. Not just a little bit. Okay, well, straight ahead should be the anchor juice, but there's also things. Yeah, we can see the wind now starting to pick up. Sorry. Let's just park here. Yes, there was a car right here. We can check that out. That is an abandoned car. It is steel. Right, there goes all of our material. That's okay. You okay over there? He might actually be finding some of all the things that we leave flying around right now. You can see that the wind is grabbing our car. Yeah, he's definitely finding some of all our loots. He found a... what is this? He found a can, I think, like an oil can. They're not called oil cans, are they, when they're this big? Like an oil drum? I don't know. Should be, yeah, we see it right there. Excellent, 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 excellent. I think he can barely move through the wind. Uh-oh. Oh, he might be fighting those as well, actually. Okay, storm is over at least, that's something. Did this thing roll down here? Don't know what's going on down here. Okay, let's go for the anchor juice. And then we are probably gonna go for this gate right down here. Oh, excuse me. How should we fix that? Okay, it is much more in this direction. And it is a little bit up the hill. Not too much though. So use those off-road tires. Shall oh, okay, let's slow down a little bit. Oh, is it there? Yeah, it is. Okay. Uh-oh, that's bad, that's really bad. Out. Glad we didn't turn off the car. For once. What is that? That is nothing. As far as I remember. Doesn't look particularly lootable. It's not marked on the map, that's usually a good indicator that it can't be looted. Oh, is that like that's like an abductor party here. Can we get up in this one? Doesn't look like it. It is on the map. Oh, we can right there. Okay. Hello, friendo. Open sesame. What do we have here? Bulbs to gas cylinders, I think. Nope, you don't get to take my loot, sir. Not today. For my little investigator, let's grab that steel door. Yoink. Oh my. Lead-plated door. Okay. Let's grab that and we can grab those as well. Let's grab that in our hand. Nice. Nope, not that one. You go in there. Everything we can goes in there. Okay, so we have a bunch of stuff up there that we could loot, but honestly, I think might be time to get on out of here. And I think we're gonna use this gate right here instead. So we're gonna drive away. I think we're gonna drive this way, to be honest. This is kind of flat, kind of open, actually very open. So let's drive this direction until we can actually activate that gate. Not because we don't have time in here, I think. It's just, I think episode-wise, time-wise, it fits very nice. And you missed, my friend. I would, however, like to get that one before we go. Scrap metal, perfect. Ooh. We also got a new, both a new steering wheel and a new gear shifter. Look at that! It's a cactus. I completely forgot. It's been a few days since I recorded, but we got all the good stuff going for us. Come on, can I get access to this thing before I get too far into the forest? Why did I go this way? Come on. Get far away. Okay, there we go. Wow, we needed to get a bit further away than I actually thought. Okay, well. Hit the button and let's go. Few trees we need to get through here, so let's not smash into all of them. But it otherwise should be a pretty free home run from here. I mean, look at that beautiful flat landscape. Ish. Stay clear of that. Whoop. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's take a quick look at the research. We got 5 energy. That's not bad. That's actually not bad.
Looks like you're getting the hang of things. Well, once you get that unfortunate driving under control.
Talking about it, drive like a charm. 5. That's not bad at all. I think no matter what, we need some storage. There's just no two ways about it. We are getting very, very tight on storage. Expanded storage. So could do... Yeah, let's do it here next to the other one. That'll be absolutely fine. Yeah. Is it bigger than the other one? No, it's the same, I think. Beautiful. Well, that'll keep us going at least for a bit. And then let's see what we can do. We are also limited by the fact that we only have stable energy at the moment. We could get an insulated headlights. That's probably not too bad since it blocks electricity damage. Might not be such a bad idea, but what we should be getting, honestly, is probably side racks and seat racks. And something to put on them as well. We looked at something last time, didn't we? I think maybe like something like the turbine would be really nice. Jump jacks. These are nothing to do with aerodynamics and everything to do with brute force. Jackhammer-like power will make your car airborne for a brief moment. Okay, that's probably not what we are super after. The resource radar is actually very nice, but unfortunately it requires unstable radar. Oh, not radar, unstable anchor juice. You know what, let's get this one, because it also gives us access to a roof rack. So let's get this one going. Now let's see what else we got. How much for the roof rack? That costs 1. That's acceptable. Up there you go. Can we have 2 or just the 1? It looks like just the 1. No, there's 2. I think it's these 2. So we can unlock another one. For now we just have the 1. I think actually I usually have the radar over here. Yeah, but we just talk about it and it has... It requires unstable. I'm not sure I remember all of these, to be honest. There might be some new stuff here. The Lazarus device. Maybe not, but maybe. Okay, then what are we looking at? Then we might be looking at maybe a mini turbine, lightning rods. These are, yep. And we get... I would like the steel bumper as well. That's 0.5. And the side road requires 2, so we can get the mini turbine as well. Yeah, let's get that one. And let us get the steel bumper. Yoink. Let's see, 0.6 left. That's tight, but it's not nothing. It's not nothing. But it might not mean that we can get anything. Anything useful at least. Flare gun. The flare gun is kind of, you know, the access point to a couple of nice things, but I think honestly I think for now we're just gonna hang on to it. That was a pretty successful run. Let's see before we end here what we got access to then. Nothing. We need to go to this one. So it was, I wouldn't say it's a waste because we have to map it anyway. So it's nice to map anyway, but next time we are going to the junction G1. And we can actually see there's an arrow leading forward here to something. So that would have been an indicator that this would not lead to anything. I was unsure if it did that. I guess I could just have hovered over the others to see. In either case, we couldn't have gone to this one because of the storm. So it wasn't a waste of time. And we made the decision we made the right decision, I think, just based on wrong facts. Next time, G1. That'll lead us to something, and hopefully that location will lead us up to the mid-zone. So a couple of episodes. I hope that next time we can do something like this as well. To a quick run per episode here, and when it's like this, when there's no story, and we don't necessarily have to take our sweet time in every single one. Actually, before we finish, car moves backwards. Hood opens. Nope. You see, we get little smiley faces when it's correct. Nice. Okay. Do we have a mechanics kit? No, not on us at least. I was sure we fixed it, but maybe it had another one. It's up here, isn't it? Mechanics kit. Book. Mechanics kit. Did I craft the wrong one? Now I have 2. It requires 2? Yes, it does. That's why. Okay. Excellent. Excellent, excellent. Okay, now it should be fixed. But I was sure I fixed it. Maybe I didn't. Maybe it's back. Maybe it was a matter of... No, because I save all the time. It's not like that. So I don't know what happens. But at least it's fixed now. Thank you so much for watching. And until next time, take care.